Hey there, so in this video I am going to compare Newton and Bitbuy. Now the reason why I'm going to compare them in this video is because number one, numerous people have been asking me about Bitbuy and my thoughts on them. And secondly, I recently came across this table here where Bitbuy is being compared to all of these other platforms over here. The reason why I think that this is very interesting is because Newton has always prided themselves as being the cheapest, right? So they say that they've got the best prices, and over here it says 0.95%. Now I can see that if I look across, it says that Bitbuy has 0.61% in terms of their fees. And again, this is their best all in purchase fee. So they're probably using the best prices that they've got. And in this video, I'm going to see if this is actually the case, if this is the best for most people. So Newton, they say it's this here, and on Bitbuy it's this much. So I'm just going to really kind of compare the actual percentage, whether it's this here or this here. I'm just going to see if indeed Bitbuy is cheaper than Newton. Having said that, let's go check out the different platforms. So right now I am on Newton's homepage, or their prices page. Right now I can see that to buy one Bitcoin, it's $20,171.30. Okay, so that's their price. Let's take a look at Bitbuy. So Bitbuy, it would be $20,110. So $20,110 on Bitbuy and $20,175. Okay, so it is cheaper on Bitbuy. So Bitbuy, it is cheaper than on Newton. So I can see how they are saying that they have the cheaper prices. Now let's actually look at this example. Okay, so let's just say if I wanted to buy some Bitcoin, and I wanted to buy exactly one Bitcoin. Okay, so if I wanted to buy one Bitcoin from Newton, it would cost me $20,000. Now it's changed, $201.80. So this would be the exact amount, or right over here, 20,226. That would be the exact amount I would need to buy one Bitcoin. Now, if we go to Bitbuy, now if I deposit $20,110 and I wanted to buy one Bitcoin, well, first off, I'm looking at their sort of order book over here. I can't even buy one full Bitcoin without increasing the price. Okay, so that's number one. The price wouldn't exactly be $110. So it would have to go up the order book up to maybe about, I'd say about here. So that looks somewhere in between here. Okay. So I don't know the exact math. I'm not calculating it. I can't really do the calculations in my head, but my guess is you would probably get your full Bitcoin around here. So your average price would be about the same. Okay. Actually, it would still be cheaper on Bitbuy. Now, however, one thing though is that Bitbuy has a deposit fee. So if you want to deposit money onto Bitbuy, you have to pay a fee. Whereas with Newton, there is no fee. Whatever you deposit is the amount of money that you get. So let's take a look at Bitbuy's fees. So right now they have a maker and a taker fee. A maker means that you're putting an order onto the order book, and taker is you are taking an order off of the order book. But right now, if you are wanting to buy a Bitcoin, you will have to incur a taker fee. So your fee is 0.2% already on the trade fee. Okay, so then we have 0.2%. And then if we look over here, they have funding fees as well. So over here, you have to pay a 1.5% fee. So that means in total, right now, you're going to incur a 1.7% fee, 1.5% for the transferring of your money. And in order to actually get the Bitcoin, you have to incur a 0.2% taker fee. Okay, so that means that there's a 1.7% fee that we have to take into consideration, which we will do the calculations in a second. Now, obviously, you can bank wire, but the minimum is 20,000. And I'm not sure about you, but I don't have 20,000 just hanging around to deposit into Bitbuy to then just only incur a 0.5% fee. So I don't have that kind of money. I'm sure not many people do as well. So having said that, let's actually take a look at this over here, the 1.5% plus this. So we did say that, let's just say $20,110 that we would buy this at. Let's just assume that's the best price, okay? So we have $2,110 But you also have to take into consideration of the 1.7% fee. So if I multiply this by 1.7%, which then equals this, which equals $341, right? And then I add that to the 2,110. So really, your price is $20,451 to buy one Bitcoin on Bitbuy, whereas on Newton it was, I think, 20,200 something, right? So yes, it is cheaper on Bitbuy, but overall you're going to pay much more. As you can see over here, you're going to be paying a little bit more. I wouldn't say much more, but you will be paying more on Bitbuy. So let's just say that instead of the 1.5% fee over here, right, for the Interact e-transfer, let's do the wire transfer. We've got $20,000. We can do a wire transfer of 0.5%, but you still need to incur the taker fee of 0.2%. Okay, so let's take a look over here. So we do have 20,110 times, and then we have its 0.7%, right? So we have this, or we have the 0.2 plus the 0.5, which is 0.7 times 0.7%, which then equals 140 plus the $210, which then equals 20,250. So it's still more expensive on Bitbuy than it is on Newton. So really, I'm not sure how they're getting their numbers on that chart that I showed you in the beginning. It may have been at that time. As of now, I've just proven to you that it is not the case. So having said that, I would still say that Newton's got the best prices so far. Anyways, I hope you found this video informative or educational. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you think that there's anyone who will get some value out of this video, please share it with them. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, because I do check and I do respond. If you are interested in receiving notifications of my future videos, then hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.